Right? We are live
Woohoo.
somewhere.
Hello, welcome everyone.
Oh no.
And we're back.
Oh, yes.
We're
Who are
back.
you, Param?
Oh, no.
So, what's going on? I have no idea. Did you write something, Vanessa?
Oh crap. Was I supposed to do that?
I mean,
I've
we're in the
been in,
middle of a fight. Shouldn't the last one count for this one too?
It is the thing you
No.
do and have done for
No.
like a year now.
Oh my gosh. I completely blanked. I was so just like, I'm in like a post we're moving haze that my brain is
What?
fried. What if I just read last week's and see if anyone noticed?
That's
Do
funny.
whatever you want. It's up to
Last we
you.
left off, the performers secured the city of Willowside and are motivated to move on to more pressing matters, finding Ataran's hag mother and securing the black sapphire that secures Alhara's soul. Wait, they already did that. They're in the middle of fighting Alhara's mother for Alhara's soul. Alhara's mother brought a sadistic black dragon with her and has complicated the fight significantly. Will the performers survive this encounter? Will they be able to rescue Alhara's soul and get her back into one piece? Find out on this week's episode of A Roll for Combat's 3-Ring Adventure.
Woo.
Jeez, I didn't know Alhara's mom was such a bitch.
Actually,
It's all right. Still great.
All right, from the top.
I don't know what was going on there. Also, it's not a black dragon. It's an umbral dragon.
Oh, well, it
Wicked
looks black
Doc.
in the picture.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Wicked Doc.
Wicked Dak.
So, I don't even remember what was happening.
I had
I
been
just told
briefly
you.
slept. We were struggling to keep people conscious.
Yeah, we're in a rough way.
Yep.
How did dragon fall down? Oh, did Darius trip it or something? I don't remember.
No, I'm pretty sure either the last thing Steel Scale did was that, or it got like it was something Hap did. I forgot. Someone
it wasn't
me.
me. I know that.
Hap has spent like 2 or 3 turns just trying to survive.
Yeah, if you're tripping from an occult spell, it's, mental damage.
Tripping? Are you tripping?
Tripping.
Okay.
Does anyone else see the giant vortex of screaming spirits? Yes, but
Yes.
thankfully it only hurts my enemies.
Okay. So we're not going to be using Steel Skill after this adventure, right?
This is the last encounter. with
Yeah,
her.
okay, so she's okay.
No,
if
no,
I-
no, no,
If I
no.
can
kill
die
her, she
here.
can
That's
die.
what
That's all. That's
She
what I'm
is
really
still
getting at.
alive.
That's what I'm getting at. She can
No.
die.
It would
Got it.
ruin the story we were planning on.
No,
but
it would
sure.
ruin your story. It's not my story. It's
That's a
not.
good point. By the way,
Steel Scum must live.
Well, trying to
Does she
see.
need to live?
What does she have left? So many things. What is this? What did she cast? I don't even remember. I really should have taken notes,
You really should have.
I know. I wish I could search this.
I'm struggling to go back and see what was used. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Tempest of Shades, the last thing I did.
Oh, that's right. She tried to sleep you, but I was doing that wrong, so...
It's all good.
But I remember that, and then... I remember she cast magic missiles at Hap. That was funny. Hap, man. Hap's, like, barely alive.
Yeah, no, Hap's been
Like I said,
struggling.
struggle to keep people conscious.
Yeah. I know she used Ethereal Jaunt. I know she probably used
She did.
Shadow Blast. Did she use Spirit Blast?
Yes, because we commented on how Atron is either taking it or has it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she used that. She's probably used up
I
all
dare
her
use my own spells against me.
best stuff. But you know what she has that's at will?
Something
Cackle?
awful.
It's a mere
Ag breath.
just a first level
face.
spell. That's all she has left. So
Is it
she's-
magic missile?
She's just gonna cast it on this big old dragon in front of her. That's all she can do is magic missile.
Wow.
Oh.
All right, that's a lot of numbers. Give me a total. Well, you always do the top.
A lot of tiny numbers.
This crap up.
10, 15, 20, 26, 30. Is
Got it.
that so hard?
Nope, I'm still alive.
Woohoo! 30 points of damage. That's it. 9 missiles. It's just like a barrage. She aims them for your head. So you're like, ah! It's just like a blinding missiles.
And one of the things I did last time was life boost on you.
So I get 16 back. That's right.
Yep.
What?
First thing I do is heal 16 hit points as raven feather wings sprout from various wounds, healing them up.
Not whole wings, just feathers.
Look, I am exhausted and I have had a glass of wine. Tiny little raven wings sprout from the
Oh, it's getting really disturbing now.
All she needs is about 1 billion eyes and she'll be a legit angel.
I might have
Oh
left
my
Nadal,
goodness.
but there's still a little Zon Kuthan craziness in there.
I like that we're seeing
Little-
biblically accurate steel scale.
That's right.
Love
right,
it.
so-
Love it.
I'm going to peek at initiative really quick and see that the adult umbral dragon is going next. And
After
Darius is
you.
right next to it.
Yes.
Yes. And Darius is right next to it with low hit points. But it has low hit points too. So the first thing we're going to do is try and take out that dragon. I am going to use
What? What's the dragon ever done to you?
an
So much.
unstable gigavolt.
I think you did that already.
I did, but I used my thing that says I don't have to worry about instability. I can just go for it and not roll, like ignore that roll. But I'm using it again, and it looks like I didn't get unstable, so I could do it a third time. But for right now, it is 55 electric damage in a big freaking line straight at that
Wow.
dragon.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they-
Turn the tide.
I don't know if
They're
you
gonna
could
make a
draw a
DC
line to the
30
dragon. There's a
5
There's a
reflex
pillar
save.
in the way, and Darius is
DC
over there.
35.
You know, I think I don't. That's not how
just
the lines
fine.
work. You gotta.
It's right through the center.
You-
It's like right
nope.
there.
Nope.
Yes.
It ducked. It missed. It bounced off the floor.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
I have
She's
a
wearing
high
rubber
level-
boots.
I have a high level heroism, so the DC is 35. Oh, 37.
37.
You jerk.
Just
I
take
know.
half, right?
It's still 27 points
Yeah,
of
that's not
electric
bad.
damage.
That actually was that roll is way too high. 12 and
It was a
11,
good roll.
11 and 8 and 9, and then 2
It was
twos.
there's two twos. But yeah, it was a good roll.
20, 27. Fine. Are you done?
I wanted to take it out with that. Can it have failed instead? Is that possible?
It wouldn't have taken it out even if it failed.
No. All right.
You
All
done?
right. Well, I have one action left, and I can't hit it from there. Or can I? All hail and remember the backpack ballista.
Oh boy.
I think you used it already.
No, not this
Not
fight.
this fight.
It takes like a minute to reload, so it's a once per fight Hail Mary, and we're using it again for one action. Megavolt doesn't have the attack trait, so I have no multiple attack penalty. Eat ballista bolt, you jerk. Does a 20? Oh, that's such a terrible roll. Does a 28
rolled
hit the dragon?
4.
I rolled a 4. Does it hit?
Even flat-footed, it misses.
I'm
You can
gonna-
use
I'm
your
gonna
hero
use a
point.
hero point.
Yeah.
Get it
No,
started.
that's not fair.
That's a 41 with heroism.
Yeah, you hit. You hit.
All right, that's
Amazing.
30 points of piercing and 5 fire.
Why 30?
Because I have heroism.
Yeah, you have heroism,
So,
the 6th level
35
version.
points of damage.
35 points of damage, yeah. Oh, and it's still alive!
Dang it.
Shit. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
It's a dragon. Dragons are hard.
I was trying so hard to take it out for you, Darius. I'm so sorry.
You did great. Is it going to try and stand up?
Why do you have attacks of opportunity?
I have stand still. That means if it tries to move, I get a punchy wunchy.
Is standing up considered a move action?
Oh, what
Sure
is it?
it
A
is.
fart action?
What? Did you just ask if a fart is an action?
Well, no, I asked if it's using its fart. Like it farts, so it
Oh,
fart is
okay.
really a move. I'm just trying to help Steven out.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, like, having a fart
Go right
probably
ahead.
is a free action, but holding
Very
it
good.
in might be an action.
That's an action to hold it in. Here we go. Hiya. 43.
Does it
You hit.
actually do damage, or does it just make
No,
it
it
stop?
does damage, and if it's a crit, it doesn't stand up.
Well, it's not a crit. but
Okay. That's 27, 31 damage. Enough of you. And then I kick it off the side.
That's not fair.
Dude, this thing's like 8 tons. You're just like, that's, I'll
I
just
kick
push
it
You-
off the.
Yeah,
it was already
It-
like
it-
hanging. I just
you
kind of.
did kick it off.
I didn't
you,
kick it. My
you're
foot.
You know what?
My
You're-
foot rode it
No,
as it
you're
fell.
Dragon Slayer.
This
You're like
is
Dragon Slayer.
Willowside.
Yeah, you're like Dragon Slayer. You're claiming you push it. You're like, I'm kicking it off. It's sliding off.
It's sliding off,
on
and
its
then
own.
I help it along.
Yeah,
I
right.
encourage it to hit the ground and
Okay.
turn to soup.
Good.
Then that was.
And then
It-
as it falls to its death, it goes, "My brother's coming to avenge me.
Your brother is a moron.
My brother's stronger and bigger than me. I'm the adult. That
are
one's the greater." Abs up.
Yeah, gosh, this is a rough. I basically can't even use any of my avatar abilities right now. I really got to get that under control. I think I'm still in the air though, right? I'm still like 50 feet up or something.
Yeah, let's look at an ancient umbral dragon. Ooh. Wow. Level 20. You think that would hurt?
right.
Level 10 spells. Oh my god.
Woof.
Massacre. What does this do? Oh my god. You take 100 points of damage.
Wait,
Critical
right now?
Massacre. You unleash a wave of necromantic energy. Each living creature 17th level of or lower must attempt a fortitude save. If you success, you take 96. Failure, you take 100 points of damage. Critical failure, you
Jeez.
die.
Critical failure, you're dead.
You're
Wow.
dead. You just die, and that's
Makes
it.
sense.
It's over. And if you die, if it reduces you to 0, you die instantly. There's no death saves. You just die.
Void damage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Hey man, level 20.
Yeah.
Sorry to
Well-
interrupt you. I was just curious to see how nasty
We'll be there soon enough.
nasty.
Yeah.
the big brother is going to be when it comes to find you and kill you all.
Sure, send his mom. That's all right,
Aw.
buddy.
I'm more worried about what's going to be in the
What-
dark lands that can throw that kind of
Grendel's
stuff.
mom was no
Mhm.
joke, so we
Well,
shouldn't
Grendel's
doubt
mom
it.
was the problem.
It's true.
Well, I'm going to. I'm out of active like powers, so, and as long as I'm in the sky, and I'm 50 feet up, I'm going to spend 2 actions to. Right now, the arcane or the elemental energy I've been using right now, it's kind of spent. It needs to get reshaped or reformed. I'm basically going to vent elemental energy as smoke with 2 actions to cast smoke screen, which doesn't do much, which is why I'm not going to keep this when I redo my powers. But for now, it just gives me, the concealment of being surrounded by smoke.
I mean,
And if I
is it
Concealment's
full
good
concealment?
defense.
Like you can't be targeted, or is it just
no, it's just like the normal like 5 like roll
okay.
5
Regular
flat check
conceal.
mischance. Yeah,
That's
it's just
still
regular concealment.
like a little extra defense while you're in your vulnerable state? Not a terrible idea.
It would do something else. It would also make all of my persistent fires do the same thing. And I didn't use that earlier because if I would have given like the big dragon concealment, that wouldn't have helped us.
It might have hurt us more than helped.
Yeah. So that's why I'm definitely not going to keep this refresh power after my next dailies. But for now, hopefully it'll keep me alive for a little bit. And with 1 action, I will cast a level 3 spell, a level 3 heal on myself. Oh, come on. Okay. All right. Not bad. Third level, 22 hit points. You know, right now I'm at 17, so that more than doubles what I have. I will take it.
Sure.
And now something interesting happens. I was flying. I'm not using an action to continue flying, which
Oh.
means I fall. But I picked a really interesting feat. See, I already have cat fall, like really high up, so I'm not really worried about falling damage. But in addition, I have rolling landing. So when I fall and I don't take damage, I can then use my reaction to immediately do a stride up to half my speed. No.
Nice.
If you're masters in athletics, you can stride your full speed. So I will. I'll stride my full speed.
Excellent.
All right, and that will put me. I'm going to go closer to. I guess all we can really see now is the witch, right?
That's all
At the
that's
moment.
live.
Okay, so yeah, so I'll stride. I guess I'm gonna try to get into a flanking position. I'll just move due south. So, 15. All right, so she's kind of in between me and Steel Scale, but up against Steel Scale. And then that's 3 actions and a reaction, so I'm done.
Okay. Atron.
Otteron sighs audibly. Steel Scale, I will not let you fall. And reaches out and is going to do a 2-action second level heal.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like getting more.
Yeah, so that's 24 points of healing. And let's see. You are probably too far. Yep. And everybody's too far for boosting. Decisions. Yeah, Atron will use it on themselves, so they spread out their arms and raven-feathered wings appear. And then as they bring their arms together, they kind of almost like hug their own chest, and the feathers start to flutter around them. They're going to use life boost on themselves. And then at the end of their turn, the screaming Tempest lets out a frightful, horrifying scream. So as it starts to depart, so all enemies within 100 feet, ergo only Atron's mother, has to make a will save.
Now, is she in the ethereal plane? I knew she went up
No,
the first time and came
she
back
had-
out. I didn't
she
think
had
she went
come
back
back.
in, did she?
She's back. Yeah, she
With
shot
the
magic missiles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. With a success,
Pew, pew, pew.
she is frightened 1, and the Tempest vanishes. And that's the end of my turn.
Cool.
All right. Where this lovely lady is. Excellent. Let's see if she was within 50 feet. Sure is. Darius disappears in a. You hear the heartbeat. And reappears right next to her.
Yeah.
Actually, he just runs. He's like a bull looking at a red cape at this witch. That is his haste stride. He then does a 3-action 1-inch punch. onto the hag.
Dang!
45 to hit.
Wow!
Mm,
Well.
How the turns have tabled.
That's going to be
The
41,
turns have tabled.
42, 47 times 2, 94 points of damage.
Holy
He's
cow.
roaring at her. Give me back my sister.
Oh my god.
One punch.
Done.
hmm. 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 Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Don't know what she can really do.
She can die.
Yeah, but do you really want to kill her?
Yes.
I mean, I guess maybe later, right? Like we
Isn't
kind of
that
need her
what
for a
we
moment.
came here to
Ah,
do?
Charon, are you gonna let them kill me?
I barely know who you are.
We haven't even learned your name.
Is that how you talk to your
Seriously.
mother?
You are literally just some lady.
How dare you, beast? Fine. 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 Good. Just bite everyone. Bite Darius. 37.
Miss.
What?
Wait, she's doing some bites? Ooh.
That's not fair. No, I rolled terrible.
Yeah, you rolled a 9. But hey, that's still scary high.
How
Me.
about on steel scale? 39.
39. 39 is a hit.
Good. 25 points of piercing, 8 points of evil, unless you're good. And give me a fortitude save.
I don't want to do any of that.
Oof. Just give me a fort save.
Fine. 37?
Aw. Why don't you try again? This time roll lower. It's really
Nah,
fun.
I'll keep it. I'll keep
the
it. It's
Abyssal
good.
Plague, it sounds bad.
It sounds bad.
It's
Sounds
really, really fun.
Sounds
if
absolutely
you're into
abysmal.
that sort of stuff. And I'm sure
Abysmal?
you are.
I just want to know, like, which kind of abyss is this? Like the depths of the ocean plague, or is this like the,
No,
the
she'll
fiend's
just bite
plague?
you again.
Sure.
She'll just bite you again.
Ooh, the hag goddess.
No, she's gonna claw the dragon.
Ooh.
Oh, that misses. If you kill me, you'll never
Corona.
get your lover back. I don't have her on me.
Can I make a perception check to see if I believe her?
Yeah, sure. You can do whatever you want.
$35.
You think she's lying? Maybe? Wouldn't that be stupid? Why would she bring the kid with her? Huh?
I mean, just kill her and then speak with dead.
There you go. That'll work, I guess.
Do we even have that in Pathfinder Second Edition?
Yeah, but it's not.
Just kill her and locate object or something. You know.
Well, that's fine. Steel Scale first is going to grab her so she can't as easily slip away.
It's not slipping anywhere.
46. That's against Fortitude DC.
That totally
17 on die.
Technically, it's a 48.
Okay, all
Oh,
right.
that's right,
You
48,
had
thank
like
you. I
10
appreciate
times
it.
over.
I appreciate it. I
You-
did? That's a critical grab. She is restrained. So Steelscale reaches
Whoa.
down, grabs her bodily, and her arms are tucked by her side, and she is just fully held there. Jeez, I don't even.
Yeah, you're like a dog that caught the car. Now what? You're like, oh, great. Now what do I do? I didn't expect that to actually work.
Now I'm gonna smash her face into the ground and try and trip her prone. Not as good. 33 against her reflex CC. I rolled a 2.
Just make it.
Awesome. So she doesn't take extra damage, but she is like turned and just like held on the ground. I have 1 action left. I am gonna ready an aid for. I'm gonna say whatever Darius wants to do, whatever his next action is. Steel Scales there to get her in position to make sure that she can't move out of the way or anything. So I'm gonna ready to aid whatever Darius's next offensive action is.
Okay, you done?
That's it. It's all 3. Oh, but I'm gonna get 16 hit points back.
What's Hap doing?
Her best. So I'm fresh up. I've got my elemental powers back. I can use any of these. The question is which one. You've got her restrained though. You know, I think Hap is gonna run up. And does she have so 1 action to move up? Is there any dangerous thing I can take from her? What can I pull off her to?
Oh, like a wand or something?
Hey, I'm gonna start looking for I'm gonna
She's gonna
rummage through
bite
her
you.
gear.
Rummage
She's
through her
gonna
pocket.
bite
She's
you.
restrained. She's restrained. I'm gonna rummage through
She
her
has no
gear and see
bite.
if I can find the gem or something.
She can't
What?
do anything but try to escape, basically.
That's such bullshit.
Fan freaking tastic.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
This combat sure shifted.
Yeah.
Well, I think we figured out how to
Not for
do that.
lack of trying, though. We were in
Mhm.
deep doo-doo before.
Yeah, I mean this was dire.
Nope. Well, give me a perception if you're gonna do that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's like a quick
Yeah, you're
like a
searching.
search.
3 action, rifle through her pockets.
Oh wait,
That's not free.
I just rolled performance.
No
That's not
free.
performance.
No free.
It starts with a P, so I was like, all right, here we go. Oh, I rolled
There
even
it
better. Hey, 43. I got 19 on the die.
That's
Reveal
amazing.
your secret, Steven. Was she dumb enough to bring Aura? Does she have her weird little her heartstone? All hags bring their heartstone, right?
Maybe.
We had the old one.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Did you find the Hearthstone?
Yes.
Okay. Well, she makes a new one.
Yeah,
And I take it.
That makes sense.
Who said she had it on her? I didn't say she had it on her. You
Oh,
find...
I thought they had to or something.
No, that was the whole problem last time.
Oh yeah, duh, I guess it was.
She
wasn't
hid it at Vandy's.
They just have to touch it every week or something. You find a bag. That's it. You find a little bag.
Okay. I have 1 action left. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back so that I can start looking into the bag
No, you
next turn.
find it. You need to
Yeah,
take it. It's an
take
action
it.
to take it.
Oh, okay. Then I will take it with
All
an
right,
action.
You're done. Fine, you have a bag in your hand. Atron's up.
Hooray!
You have been beaten. You need to step down. You need to stop. Do you submit?
Submit to what?
To us.
Sure.
Liar.
Is that how she says it?
Yep.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, that's how she says it. Sure. Okay. You win.
Do I believe her? Can I make a perception check?
Sure.
I don't think you have to make a check to know you don't believe her.
Nat 20, 41.
You won. Congratulations. Now what?
Well,
Where is Ahara? Do you have her or not? Is she in that bag?
She's being very quiet now. Lawyer!
We're not the cops.
That's a joke.
But she won't answer. She doesn't say anything.
She says, you heard what she said. She's saying nothing. Guys better start using some intimidation tactics or something on her.
Yeah, it's what
Talking
I'm
to her's not
thinking.
doing it.
I will. I raise my hand and. Are these columns that are up here?
Yeah. There's actually above you, there's a thing, there's like a flat surface to stop rain from flooding the stairwell.
All right. One of the columns starts to shake as Ataran raises up their hand and it starts to glow with violet energy. Tell me where Ahara is now, and maybe there is some semblance of survival in this for you. And I'll make an intimidation check.
I actually felt that. That was pretty good.
So I tried to, what's the official word? Coerce?
Yeah, of course. I think coerce takes like a minute. So do we want to go out of initiative and I'll tell you what's in the bag so you have that
Well,
as part of your interrogation?
Oh, yeah, I guess
theoretically,
that is-
she's not like tied up. On her turn, she can still attempt to escape.
Oh, yeah.
There is, as far as I know, not a very clear mechanic for I have the person restrained. How do I tie them up? How do I get it so that they're permanently restrained? I don't
Oh,
have to deal
actually,
with this
there
anymore.
is.
Yeah,
is
knock
there?
her out
Don't
first.
choose thievery?
No, the other people, the other group, they carry manacles with them everywhere they go, and they slap them on people. That's how you do it.
36 for an intimidation.
Okay, but I was thinking like tying up with rope, for example.
Like a used
yeah,
rope,
manacles is a good
Oh,
idea.
no, you don't use that. That's stupid. Manacles.
I would like to roll use rope.
Go right ahead. What would that be? Dexterity check, go right ahead.
Crafting.
Do you even have rope? Look,
Crafting
just
or
sit on
skill
her.
check.
So.
You're like a
Tons of
big
rope.
fat
That's
dragon.
true.
That is true.
What are you doing? Intimidate?
Yeah, I don't know if it's either the beginning of coerce or it's a demoralize, which is up to you.
I guess like we can keep talking and we are in the process of coercion. You know, maybe you can, help with the rope while you're talking.
Not really how it works.
Yeah. At least Ataran is not intending to attack her if we can actually get her to tell us where Ahara is, so. But I'm not in control of all the other characters, so.
All right. Let's see. What did you roll? 36.
Yeah. Slightly above average for me.
Fine.
I'm only an expert.
Says, you let me go. I'll give you back your girlfriend.
Give her back first.
Yes, where is
You
she?
already have her. But without me, you'll never get her.
She is in the bag.
Lie. That's it. That's all she says.
Hap, if you can find which stone it is. Take it down.
I'm looking.
You
I'm
open
just
up the
waiting for my turn.
bag. It's full of rocks.
Detect magic with my magic eyes. Is there like one rock that's magic? Here it is.
No, it's like a bag of pebbles.
Yeah, detect magic. The high level ones like let you see like which one is magic.
The whole thing is magic.
Very well. There's a lot of pebbles in here.
How many souls do you have in here?
Oh,
As many as needed. You'll never be able to figure out which is hers.
Which being the operative word here?
what if we just freed them all?
I would rather get Alhara back sooner rather than later.
No, I think she's onto something. We really should free all these poor souls, even if
Oh.
we're just letting them move on.
I do not disagree. I meant, which one is Ahara? Restore her, and then you go to whatever alternate hell realm you want. Leave this behind.
If all of these souls were people, then they all have just as much right to come back as O'Hara does.
I am not saying I'm not giving her the souls back.
Well, then, why should I bother? Go ahead, kill me.
I say we just.
Do you
kill
wish
her.
to die or do you wish to live? Because we can always let you live in exchange for knowing which one is this person's
No, you just said
girlfriend.
you wanted them all, so
Yeah.
I believe you. I don't want to give them all to you. Kill me.
Okay. And Steel Scale gets tenses her hand up, ready to just literally squeeze this woman like a grape.
Darius pulls his fist back.
By the way, it's literally a bag of rocks. Like yes, you detect magic. It's just rocks. It's not
They're
gems.
non-magical rocks.
No, it's just it's
the whole thing-
literally
the bag is
rocks.
rocks.
It's a
Maybe
bag
they're
of rocks.
disguised.
Oh, okay.
Not gems. It's
Oh.
nothing soul stones. It's a bag of rocks.
There's no magic that she has access to that we can't get help unraveling from someone else. We don't need such evil in the world.
Ahara, actually, Atra knows that's not true, because there are things that are tied to her can only be undone by her.
Without crazy wish kind of
Yes,
magic.
exactly.
Yeah.
So that's not true at all. In fact, that's like personal things like her heartstone and stuff. Like you could do whatever you want. You could have a level 20 character. You will not be able to break it unless you wish.
Well, I mean, we do have a genie.
If those are just rocks, then all we want is Ahara. Restore her, and you can go.
Why should I believe you? 1 second you're saying you want everyone free. Now you're saying to restore her. I don't know what to believe here.
You're
I
not
thought-
really
me
in
neither.
a
I thought
position.
there were people in those rocks.
Yeah. Hap, are those the soul stones or not?
These are pebbles. They're brown. They're kind of lumpy. They just look like normal pebbles, but they all radiate magic.
Have you ever seen the actual soul stone?
Yeah,
Steve,
we
is that true? If I pick
saw
one
it, right?
pebble up and look at one pebble, is that one pebble magic?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No, they are magic.
Yeah, yeah.
And we saw the rock that she pulled out for it. I
Yes.
forget what it was.
It was like a gem.
It was a black sapphire.
Yeah, it was an actual gem. This is a
Are
bag
these-
of rocks.
Are these rocks disguised or something? Can you dispel some sort of glamour upon them?
Maybe.
I haven't, not now, but I could maybe try and work on it.
Search her. See what else she has on her.
She has nothing else on her.
Chicken bones,
Yeah,
some,
nothing.
like a half-eaten sandwich.
This is it.
Oh, there's this little box. Oh, never mind. It's just breath mint.
Otteron just pauses a moment and blinks. Who is my father? Who is that?
Question.
Oh.
I like that question.
I don't know. Who is your father? Actually, you got me. I don't know. You got to tell me. Actually, I don't know that in character.
I want to take a little 5-minute break, figure this out.
No, I mean
That's a good question.
Was that something that was in his history? I don't remember.
I don't. Oh, it was. Yeah. No, I remember now.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
There
sure.
was a reason Otteron was placed where he was placed,
Yeah,
they
I
were-
don't remember any of that.
where Renium was placed where.
I don't remember.
Not vital, and she doesn't have to give it up, of course.
I do not know. I lay with so many mortals. You are just one of many disappointments.
It is good to know I have half siblings then.
Yes. All better behaved than you.
Find out who they are.
Yes,
Maybe
you
that's
focus
interesting.
on me so. Okay. We are at an impasse. Either you're going to tell us which one of these is ours so she can be restored, or you're going to die. So why not just restore Alhara and then you can leave?
Okay. What are your assurances that I can leave?
I am a far better person than you.
Oh, hey.
I
I've-
know lots of people who are far better, all of them corruptible. I need more than that.
Hey, I've got while you guys are doing this, can I kind of like slink off and go behind like a pillar real quick?
Do whatever you want.
I'm gonna send like a little like message or something like, hey, keep her busy for like 10 minutes.
What kind of
10
assurances
minutes.
do you want?
If you spill out all the pebbles, I will point to you which one is your girlfriend. You then give back the bag to me, unhand me, and I will restore her gem. And then I go.
I can agree to that.
I want to hear it from everyone, especially that little girl who just ran off into the shadows thinking I'm not seeing that she's fooling around with my bag. Don't worry, honey, you'll never break the enchantment.
She thinks.
So be it. I only care about my sister.
Okay. What about you, dragon? Do you agree?
Well, what about me?
Do you agree to this?
If my friends do, I'm just helping them.
Okay,
This
good.
is-
All right, little girl, come back here. Let's hear you agree.
No, I don't. Why would why? Why would any of you agree to this? If all of these are souls of innocent people who don't deserve to be trapped
Hap,
in here,
Pour
you
out
would
the
give-
bag.
I only care about Alhara.
Pour out the bag.
I'm gonna hand you the bag.
I'll take the bag.
This is wrong.
It sure is. I don't care anymore. We have Alhara's body. Are you sure the others can even be found? Who they are, how long they've been dead?
That's actually true. There's nothing for them
It
to
doesn't
get.
matter. They can
put
at least
into.
move on.
They'll move on eventually, just not today.
Who says they'll move on to a better place? Many of these people are so corruptible. This is a fate better than what they'll deserve.
Then they should get what they deserve. None of them deserve to be trapped in a pebble for the rest of eternity until you use them to fuel whatever dark ritual you have cooking up.
Sidebar. Probably.
I'll spit a little ember on the ground and it like burns a little bit.
Probably sold to Damon's as lunch.
Yeah.
FYI.
Hey, she doesn't have a lot of friends. These are her friends.
Atron shifts a little
Takes a new
closer
pebble out
between
every
Hap
day
and
and
Darius.
talks to them.
Yep.
Just
You
little
have the bag.
parties.
Darius, pour out the bag, please.
I pour out the bag gently and make it even so the pebbles are all, like, none on top of each other. And then spread them out.
Spreads them all out. Fine. All right. She indicates, she's like, you see those 6 pebbles? And there's like 6. She's like, keep those on the ground and put the rest in the bag.
I do it.
Okay. You do it.
I can't believe we're doing this. This is a trap, y'all.
What else choice do we have? If
Not
we
a
kill her, then we'll never
trap.
get them.
It's not a trap. It's a compromise. Best compromises when both sides lose. Give me 1 second.
How do we know she's not summoning something?
Because
It
she's
takes 10
restrained.
minutes.
Oh, restoring it takes 10 minutes?
No, like summoning takes like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Or
Mhm.
3 actions.
Well, that's a shitty
Or 2.
summon. Okay, that's a crappy summon. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. Okay. So she asked for the bag to be given back to her. Do you give her back the bag?
Yes.
Please don't, Darius.
All right.
Please.
He's like, unhand me, beast, and I will free your love.
Not wanting any tricks, okay, person. Steel Scale's gonna take her other claw and just like grab the lady's foot, but then let her body go. So she's still grabbed. She's not restrained.
That's not fair.
She could try and run or disappear. No,
Well,
just hold on to you till we get what we want. But at least she can move and look in the bag and pull out stuff.
Fine. I'm trying to find the spell. Where's the spell? What is the spell? It's a spell that did this. Hold on, I was going to see how you undo it. All right, I'm just going to make this shit up. Okay. So she looks at them. She starts casting a spell. You gonna let her cast a spell, Steel Scale?
No.
Okay.
Don't do that. Like, I don't know. Can I shake her? I don't know how to interrupt it.
All right. Well, if you're going to interrupt it, and she's like, "Oh, well, if you don't stop, I can't."
Can I stop Steel Scale from doing it?
Sure.
That's fine. Okay, fine. If you want me to.
Let her finish.
Do your magic.
If she does something wrong, eat her.
Eat her. Come
Okay.
on. Really? That's rude. So anyhow,
Very.
she casts a spell, and 6 of the pebbles turn into the gems that you remember, the black onyx gems. Sapphires. Whatever they were.
Black Sapphires. I re-listened to that episode.
Oh, good job.
Thanks.
She's like, there. Your girlfriend is in one of those, and you could even save the other 5. Just make sure you have bodies willing to take the souls.
I'm ready to cast a spell.
Well, okay. Well, what are you going to cast?
Telekinetic bombardment on her.
Oh?
Okay.
Is this
Oh,
a,
the
is this a
pillar?
violence spell?
Yep.
All right. Go right ahead.
So it's
I'll
like, here's the right one, and then you're gonna be like,
But she didn't
Yeah.
tell you. You cast it.
I scoop
Yeah,
up the
she's
6.
still going, but okay, cast it.
I was going to scoop up the 6 that, she revealed.
Okay.
Ataran chants Arula Vambambish, and it's going to cast telekinetic bombardment, just ripping one of the pillars and thrusting it down into her and around her.
That's not how it would work. It would hit Steel Scale and Darius.
It's a 10-foot radius, so I can just put it down behind her.
This pillar,
Yeah.
Skvish.
and then collapse the entire marble ceiling on top of all of you.
I'm sure if you move 1, it's not a big deal.
Okay. I mean, it's like you're taking out a pillar that's holding up the ceiling above you. Okay, that's
You can take out the northwest pillar, and no one's standing over there.
No, there's a whatever. Okay, fine.
I know, but it would tilt down to that corner. So that corner. would
I think we're
probably need to
overthinking
collapse.
this. Right?
Not really. Okay, go right ahead. Try to kill her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She gets a reflex save, DC 36.
While restrained?
She's
Not
Wait.
restrained.
Not-
We unrestrained.
you unrestrained her. Okay, she makes it,
Mm.
and then she casts her spell. which will be Ethereal John, and she disappears. So you do the damage, but you don't kill her. Whatever that was, 57 times.
Yeah, it would have been 28.
Nope.
Damn.
It's like liars.
Let's go.
I am done with her.
I don't think she's done with you.
Fine. Let us go.
Okay. You're done. Dragon's on the ground. Now what?
We should fly to the city.
Well, okay, whatever
Is
you
that
want to
okay?
do. Sure.
Good. Thank you.
Steel Skill's still trying to be like, this is very scary.
Atron will climb on Steel Scale.
Okay.
Do you have any healing left?
I can dump out like some little heals.
You would get the last 2 of your life boost. I would get all 4
Yep.
of mine. 64.
Are we in a hurry? We don't want to just Dr. Darius it up.
Well, I want to leave from here.
Yeah, not
and
from
do-
here.
And Dr.
Okay.
Darius somewhere else.
Okay, yeah.
We should go.
All right, all
Now.
aboard the Steel Scale Express, I guess. Oh,
I mean, I'll just fly.
yeah. All right. Following you, Fire Girl.
Where we go?
Fire
I'm
girl.
gonna take us back to Absalon. I'm gonna lead us to Absalon.
We can't fly there.
What? Why are you
Why
going
not?
Way
that
too
far?
far.
Is
It's
it?
just an island.
We'd have to like fly across the ocean, and
No.
I didn't think we were
Are we
very
all the
far
way back
at
by
all
Escadar?
from it.
we're on a separate island.
Oh, we're by Escadar then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in
Well, then
Escadar.
we'll fly there. That's the close. If that's
Yeah,
the
we'll
closest
fly to
big city,
Escadar.
we'll
Yeah.
go to there.
All right.
I forgot which of these towers we were
That's
on.
what I had meant. Yes, we're at the first tower.
You're at the Escadar Tower.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Then
As we're
we'll
flying, Atron will say, between the Knights of the Aeon Star going into Absalom, we will find someone to restore Alhara.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if okay, so theoretically, if we know which one of these is her and we have her body, there should be spiritual congruency, and theoretically, we should be able to just well, there's like a way that you can put the stone in her to power her. It's kind of like those little weird little doll things. Have you seen those little dolls that have the gem in their back that kind of power them?
I have seen
Can-
ones in the belly, and they have crazy hair that goes-
Belly. And
Can you fix
full
her?
hair? Yes, right.
Yes.
What?
Can you fix her?
I
Can you
think so.
bring
I
her
think
soul?
so. Yeah, I think so. It would take some hard to get materials, but
We
we'd
will
have to
get
know
all
which
the
one was
materials. you
Yes,
need.
whatever you need.
Yeah, I think we
Just
could.
name it.
Because, like, in theory, if you break one of these, then the spirit's gonna go wherever spirits go. But while it's here, it could be used to power like one of those dolls. But if we have her body, as I said, the spiritual congruency means it'll actually be able to like power the body as if the soul was in the body, because it is. It's just you have to connect the crystal in a proper housing to the
I can, if
I
you
can do it.
wish.
I can do it, I think.
Take
I
the
think.
crystal to Opera Vandy now, and you can meet me there. If that
Wha-
makes sense, I don't know if it does. I just want to be there.
What, okay, it's not that far of a flight. It'll take us a couple hours to fly
Oh.
from
Then
Escadar.
so be it.
I am happy
Yeah.
to fly directly there if that is
Direct-
comfortable for you.
It's fine. Most of the gashes have been healed by your
I will
magic, so-
heal us before we take flight.
Okay.
It will just take half
Um,
an hour.
There's a grove there. I'll land. We'll heal up, and then we'll
Yep,
fly
Sounds good.
to Opera Vandy. I've never been to that opera house, but we'll
will
go to the
Show you where it is.
Vandy Opera
His
House.
name is Opera Vandy. He is the mayor of
it's
the
a
town.
person.
He is
Okay.
also a keeper of the dead. They
Oh, like a necromancer.
no for
He raised
funerals.
A mortician.
A mortician.
Oh, that kind of keeper of the dead.
He
Okay.
has
And then it was like, whoa.
he has a preservation area where Alhara's body has been kept.
Oh. Oh wow, that was a long combat. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we'll go there. So we'll heal up and then we'll fly a couple hours south and we'll go meet up with the corpse.
Yes. I'm going to need to find a scroll.
Like-
but
Like any piece of vellum or like
No,
specific-
no.
Make a list of everything you need, and we will get it.
Thank you.
Anything I need?
Yes.
You,
I need to grab something out of the
Ataran?
room. I'll be right back.
anyone needs to help restore Alhara.
Oh. Well, I mean, as I said, it's pretty rare stuff. Might be hard to get.
We will do our best. We know a lot of people.
If not Absalom, then I will seek out teleportation and we will
Okay.
do that.
I
Whatever we
some
need to
more
do.
Talcum wire. I could use, some mithril would help. It's nice and lightweight. Otherwise, she might be weighed down when she's trying to move around.
If you want, I
I
can
need
upend
some-
our bag of holding, and you can rifle through whatever it has. If you find a mithril weapon, use it. If you find pieces of ore and rare items, use them. Drain the magic from every item that you need.
Yeah.
The Aeon Stones are literally life energy that is sustaining the land around it. Is it
Yeah.
possible we could tap into that without damaging them?
Maybe. Yeah. There's maybe.
Alhara was connected to them.
That's good. That's good. Did any of the ones she was connected to have like a workshop or something around them that I could use? Because I kind of
The
need
golem workshop.
Yes.
a golem workshop.
Yes, there is a number of
I would probably do it.
there's at least one that is still there and friendly with us.
Golem workshop. That sounds interesting. Never thought about building a golem before.
It was a bit of a rocky start as we went into it, but we
Huh.
made it out okay.
Rocky, like a stone golem. Like
Yes,
Rocky Stone.
that-
I got you.
I am trying to find mirth.
Yeah, it's good because I was pretty grim back there. Okay, well, sure. Okay, so we're gonna go get your girlfriend's body
Yes.
from Opera Vandy. And then we're gonna go to a golem workshop. This all sounds like a very normal thing to do. Yeah, okay.
Darius, I'm sorry if I have jeopardized things, but I did not want to let her get away.
I understand.
As is,
I understand. I
You could have
restrained
given us a
myself.
wink. We could have helped.
I worried she would catch up on it. As is, she dodged a whole pillar.
It's all right. We have what we need. If she comes back, Alhara will help destroy her.
Well, I want to purchase. There's a spell that lets you reach out to someone mentally. And I'm going to say to her, you survived, stay away, never trouble us, and you will survive longer. Leave us be, and you will be left be.
To Alhara? I thought you wanted
No.
to get her.
To that hag.
Oh, the hag. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay.
She
sorry, I
seems
got
like someone
confused.
who's gonna want revenge.
Don't
Let her
we all?
Go bother my half-siblings, apparently, if she has so many.
She can come back for revenge, and she can revel in it. And I will be happy to participate.
I will introduce her to an army of gugs. But thank you for offering your help, Silscale. We will get you whatever you need and make
Okay.
sure your horde is
I mean,
sustained for millennia to come.
that's cool. So yeah, so I mean, I'll probably need to see the body first. So we're gonna
Yes.
travel there and get Alhara.
So we fly first to Escadar and then
Yeah, First
over
Escadar.
to what's Upper
See the
Bandy's
state-
town?
Yeah, I forgot.
Davenport.
No. I forgot. Let me see.
Going back to the handouts.
Carrick? Is it Carrick?
That
Sounds.
That sounds right, or at least close. I know there was a Carrick.
Yes, Carrick.
Yeah, you fly to Carrick.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Which we arrived in Carrick July 22nd of 2021.
Carrick, that is what it was called. I found the Swordlands map. It just took
Thank
a lot
note.
of scrolling.
2 years
cool.
ago.
Ooh, this
All right.
place is nice. Do they need a hero?
Probably.
Ooh.
They have had a lot of trouble and suspicion, but that was because of a certain hag that was plaguing them and killing people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Someone should hunt down that hag.
Mm-hmm. Right. So Escadar and then over to Carrick to see Vandy. I don't know if you want us to talk to Vandy, Steve.
Do you want us to RP that or just be
Yeah.
like, thanks for a hospitality. Sorry, bye.
You can see him, and he's like, "Oh, you're back. What's the dragon here for?"
This is Steelscale, the
I'm your
hero
new
of Willowside.
hero. Well, or Carrick, perhaps.
Or the whole
If you-
island,
If
whatever.
you're in the market for a hero, I don't know if like
Steelscale is going to help us. We got the stone that hag who calls itself my mother put all her
Mama hag.
soul in, as well as a few others, but Steelscale is going to help us find a way to make this work. We might be coming and going a bit, but can you show us to Ahara, please?
Oh, sure. I've been taking great care of her. But keeping the room cold and all. Here, yes. Here she is. She's in excellent condition. Look at her. She barely looks like she's dead.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I'll do a medicine check to see the structural integrity of the body, like, to see what kind of magics might have to be employed to restore her to full.
Yeah, nothing a couple of high-level spells couldn't fix up. She'll be as good as new if you figure out just how to get her soul back and raise dead and all that stuff. But I'm sure you got all that figured out. It's
We sort of do. We have a plan. And we have friends.
Okay. Well, let me know. I would say you probably want to get something to keep her in. I mean, I guess you could probably wrap her up in ice or something cold and then just throw her in a bag of holding. She
We
should
have a
keep
bag
pretty
of
well
holding.
in there.
Time should not pass in the bag, so
I mean,
time
it's
passes.
there won't be air.
gentle repose is like a well-known thing, and it's like easy to get.
That's super easy.
This guy probably has scrolls of it. It's a mortuary.
If he was casting gentle repose on her all the time we were gone, then probably she might be in a better state.
Maybe we have a big bill too.
That's right.
Gentle repose is
I
a
think
good
your
idea.
microphone is far away, Vanessa.
Where she's talking to
It
someone.
fell. It
Yeah.
fell
Fell off
off
her
my
face.
thing.
But-
Well, there's a fly in here that's doing flybys past my face, and I want to kill it.
Just thought you were swatting at the camera.
Yeah, I thought you were.
No, there's a fly that keeps zipping, like doing buzzes past my eyes, and it's like, get out of here.
Neat.
Fiend, villain.
So, sure, you got the body.
Yeah.
Do with it whatever you will.
Whoa, hey,
You
dude.
silly people.
Not cool.
Well,
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna buy some scrolls.
okay. Of.
Sending in gentle repose at least.
Okay. Those are easy. Easy to find, easy to buy.
Yeah. Figured Darius can get them in
Easy.
Absalom. And we'll
I get them here. You don't need to go to
Yeah.
Absalom
Oh,
for
good.
that.
Yeah.
great. And Ataran just feeds them to Chilagosh. Well,
Hey, Chiligosh.
I mean, we can just cast it. Like, you don't necessarily have to feed it to the bird.
it'd be good for me to have.
He always wants to own everything.
We can rest here and then head to the tower tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Head to the Darklands Tower?
No, the tower with the workshop.
Oh, yeah, the Golem
The
Tower.
one that
Meanwhile,
Steel Scale
Darius
will
can
need.
go to Absalom.
I just
Yeah,
forgot
I
it
will
was
do
in
it.
a tower.
I will do all the shopping for any magical item and component and scroll we need.
Yes, I am happy to work with you, Steel Scale, if you think I can advise in some way. I just want to be helpful.
Okay, so I'm gonna fast forward a little bit so we can get to the juicy part. After Darius has looked at the body, and Steel Scale has like trying to figure out what she might need, in addition to some rather rare components that she could probably find in Absalom, but likely not anywhere else nearby. She's determined that there has been some like corruption, some degradation of the cellular structures in both legs, one of the arms, and also the heart and lungs, and a couple other bits on different organs. And so Steel Scale's like, her body is like, so we have a couple options. So well, we can either like find a really strong priest that can use some really powerful magic to restore her completely. But I don't know how that would work with the soul stone, or I know, so I don't know how to do that. I don't know how much that would cost, probably a lot, but I do know that I think I can fix her. So I was looking at the golem stuff that you learned that you showed me, because that was like really intriguing, and they were learning how to. Did you know that they were learning how to take golem parts and put it on bodies?
That is interesting.
that
I
is
do know there
really
are shops in Absalom for people who need such assistive.
Yes, and that's where I
equipment.
was going to. So there's a thing. There are some prostheses, including magical prostheses, that work pretty well. So when looking at restoring her, I know I'm quite confident I could take the soul stone and embed it within her body, probably mid abdomen, so that it's not like out and exposed, and that her soul would be in her body and it could power it. The problem is, I don't know that her body can be alive anymore right now. There's just too much that needs to be fixed. But I think if we replace the broken parts with proper replacements, we should be set. So we could use magical prostheses for like the arm and the legs, but the organs are going to be trickier.
Whatever you
But-
must do.
Darius,
Okay.
do you think she will be angry at us if we do this?
But using the golem parts, I could replace those organs and she would still look like her. It's just inside. And then she would be stronger, faster, more resilient. I mean, we have the magic, we have the technology, we can rebuild her.
It's funny you say that. There was a serum that I was going to surprise her with that I had been studying to help her be as she truly saw herself and how she was and should be. So maybe
You're
we
gonna
can
turn her into a dragon?
no. The serum.
I mean, if you could turn yourself into anything, it would be a dragon, right?
Yeah, red one.
Sure. But maybe we can weave that in as well.
A dragon. Those guys are kind of mean.
I know.
Okay.
But they're
uh,
so cool.
Well, yeah, we could probably use that too. I think that would help. Sure. But anyway,
hope-
so that's what I'd
I
need.
hope.
I would probably need, I don't know, anywhere between a couple weeks and a couple months to get this all ready.
Okay.
There's a lot of calculations I need to do, a lot of gear I need to
Yes.
get.
Do
Measure
you need
8
someone
times.
or others to help you? We can find those who might be able to assist in this endeavor.
Maybe. This
What
is
knowledge-
very tricky work.
What knowledge would they need in order to help you?
if they're really good at, crafting things, they were, say, a master craftsperson, then that would probably be helpful. But otherwise, this is really tricky stuff.
What about
I know
in
I
the
can do it.
circus? The golem in our circus.
Oh, yeah. Working golem would be nice to compare
She
notes to.
may be able to help. This is where we found her.
Yes.
What? If she doesn't mind going home. So here's what I propose. Okay, here's what I propose. So we're gonna get some magic to help preserve the body because ice is just not cutting it. We're gonna move her to the tower with the golem workshop, and I'm gonna try and link her back up to the Aeon orb, and then I'm gonna do some work there. I will probably have to fly back and forth from there to Absalom a few times to get parts as they come in, and yeah, it's going to take a couple weeks to a couple months. I'm really not sure. It depends on how fast I can get parts.
Take your time. It is better than rushing.
Whatever
Okay,
you
okay.
need to have me fetch for you, I will do it.
How much do you think
Okay.
this is going to cost? Around 8 million gold pieces?
Dun, dun, dun. Play it.
I get it.
I think about 8 million gold pieces is probably right. Yeah. But yeah, I think we can do it. So, yeah. So why don't you let me handle all the fixing Alhara stuff,
Mhm.
and you all go do Zolgath killing adventuring stuff, and check in with me now and again, I guess, and I'll let
I
you
will.
know how things are going.
With the spell, I am going to have Darius pick up to contact people from far away. I'll be able to check in with you.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Thank you for the steel scale.
Sure. Oh yeah,
Yes.
no, I'm just happy to help.
It was amazing
Um,
we have met you, not just from a companion and heroic standpoint, but in order for you to use your skills to bring my sister back.
Oh well, thank
It's
you.
amazing.
As much fun, is that the right word?
I mean, it's
as
a
much-
word.
Cathartic release as it is violently murdering things to help you save my town. Really, I'm happy to help you with this even more because this is much more up my alley, is like building and tinkering and fixing things. And I've never built and tinkered and fixed a person before, but I know I can do it. So, okay, cool. So,
I am forever in your debt, is what I want to say.
no, it's fine. It's what are friends for? It's fine. It's fine. You help me become a hero in the eyes of the people of Willowside.
Aw.
And that hadn't really happened despite my best efforts, or maybe because of my best efforts. So I am forever in your debt. So we are both forever in each other's debt, and it is a reciprocal debt. It's an infinite debt loop.
We should
I've
go
never
back
seen
to
a dragon with
Escadar.
anxiety before.
Yes, I would like to tell the Church of Abadar all about this endless debt we have. It will either drive them absolutely up the wall or make them very happy.
Oh gosh, that sounds funny. Yeah, so infinite debt loop secured. And yeah, I'll as I said, I'll do my best, and I'll let you know every time you check in, and we'll just see what we can do.
Thank you. I will find a way so that you can have that reposing while I am not around.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we can figure it out.
Yeah.
I need like a
Maybe
wand
I'll-
of gentle repose and a first level acolyte. Just so every day your job is to come in and go zot, and then go. That's it. Take off the rest of the day. I don't care. Cool.
Maybe one of the druids. As much as it scares me to say that. Cool.
I thought you didn't like the druids.
John doesn't. But they can't all be terrible, right?
So what does Steel Scale do? She takes the body of Alhara, takes the bag of holding, flies off into the distance, never to be seen again.
Haha, I stole all the things. No,
That's
no,
right.
she's-
Ha ha.
No, she's gonna be working on this for a while. It's gonna take a bit of time, and we'll just have to see.
Mecha Kaiju Elhara?
Mecha Kaiju.
Yeah, like
I went a little overboard, and I turned the whole Aeon Tower into Alhara. It was really
Oh
the
my
only
God.
way.
oh my god, use parts of it. Yes, like you become Jet Jaguar.
You're
Do you-
basically
do you know who
creating
that is?
Frankenstein's monster, but it's out of all horror
Jet
pieces.
Jaguar is. Use
A
the
little bit,
rocket.
yeah.
It's from Jet
I've
Jaguar.
been calling her Cyber Alhara
Ooh.
because it's about as
Wait, if you're gonna
I
do
mean-
it, you should make Alhara an acronym, like MODOK. But
oh my
right.
god.
That's hilarious.
I don't know. I'll look into it.
I'll see what I can
Surprised you
do.
didn't come up with one already. That took you. You have 5 seconds. Hurry up, Vanessa. You're getting sloppy. Usually you're fast.
Thanks.
Faster than that. 10 seconds. Oh my god. I'm surprised you didn't have 5 by now.
Oh my gosh.
I know you're thinking. You're quickly thinking.
I'm not. I'm looking at what I'll need to do, but yeah.
Okay. So with that, you've rescued Alhara. Kind of. You have her body. Kind of. You have Steel Scale, who should be able to bring her back in a couple of weeks or months. Probably by the time you finish your grand adventure, they will have your sister back. You can probably telecommute, talk to
Telecommute.
yes, talk to Steel Scale via Zoom, aka sending or something like that.
Oh my god.
Atron sends like this perfect. They send this perfect 25 word sending with like a status update and requesting another update.
Exactly.
And Steel
Right.
Scale responds, "Hello, this is Steel Scale."
Exactly. Steel Scale's like,
Whoa.
hey, who's this?
That's so silly. That
This
so
is
silly.
fun. In
notice the
fact,
pillar
I
starts to
can't wait
vibrate.
to tell you, and then it just ends because it's like ran out of words. And Steel Scale's
Okay, this is
still
really
talking,
important.
like
It's
for like
super
20
important.
minutes.
I need you to pay attention to the next part, okay?
You
This is
pooping?
important. Alhara.
Right. It's just Alhara, and that's it.
Oh.
And then she's just going on and on. Steel Scale has no idea.
In the Darklands, no one can hear you scream.
That's right. And it's like, and every time you be like, Steel Scale, you only have 25 words. What did you want to say? Steel Scale's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Okay, you need to. And that's it.
Why does Hadoran never have 5th level or higher spells left? Well, you see, I used them all on sending.
I know. It's going to have to be like, you're going to have to, right. You're going to have to use every spell on sending to finally figure out what the hell's going on. So.
Probably take a few practice days.
So once again, we only have Darius, Atron, and Hap. So I guess that's it. No more people. Got 3 people left. Oh well.
At least we got the core 3. We only have the ones we need.
Wow.
That's true. That's all you need. You
Burn.
don't need,
Mean.
you don't need anyone else other than those 3. And I guess next time you'll go and start your quest
Below.
below.
Atron is gonna send a sending to their mother to say,
At least you call sometimes.
yeah, no, yeah, it is done. Leave us be. We will never bother you again.
Okay. You send it. You don't get anything back.
Good. I wasn't planning to send anything for Mother's Day either.
Oh, that's so mean.
But somewhere, there's a daddy.
Daddy issues.
And siblings. You have siblings too. You have a whole family you didn't even know about.
Yeah. Module 7, Atron's Family Revenge. Welcome to Thanksgiving. I don't know.
Okay.
Ooh. I've never wanted to telekinetically throw a pillar so much in my
I
life.
know.
Well,
I was
you
like,
did.
where's a bookcase when I need it?
You did. So, I think we're kind of done for tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice work.
I gotta go hit a punching bag.
Jeez.
Unless you want to do something else, you let me know. Because otherwise, yeah, don't have anything for.
Well, that sounds like
I
a
don't
good
think
place
so.
to end it.
No, I think that's good.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Night.
Thanks,
Nighty
Steve.
night.
Thanks, everybody.
See ya after the move, maybe.